when the heliotrope starts growing among rough rocks, and the full moon shines at night, in a certain area of the earth, a man turns into a wolf.
Walter. It must have been horrible. Just awful. That blizzard and all your crew disappearing forever.
They're buried under the snow.
Fortunately, it was just a wound. Poor dear, how you must have suffered.
If one day the wound acquires the shape of a pentagram, 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 pentagram.
When I finished my examination, I talked to the As I was saying, when I talked to... Change personalities.
Let's sit down, shall we?
I don't want to be late for the meeting, William.
There's time enough. And I see you so little.
You see me almost every day.
But for so little time.
I'm here to work hard. You know how I feel about psychiatry.
And that's more important to you than I am, isn't that true?
Oh, please, William, we always get back to the same subject. Before we get married, I want you to know that the degree is important to me. If you don't stand in my way now, I'll have it in a few more months.
You know, I'd never stand in your way.
I've come from Balin. It's only that my parents have sacrificed so much just so I could study with Dr. Ellman.
I'm sorry, Karen, but I just don't like that doctor.
You're jealous and also a little selfish.
No. It's not that exactly. It's just that...
Oh, William.
Erica! 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 Erica!
Commissioner,
Yes?
here's the license plates.
Fine.
No trace of the occupant.
It's an accident that's very strange.
They're my patients, and they trust me, all of them.
I don't know.
our rights to liberty.
Crazy. Ilona will punish you.
1 minute of liberty is worth it all. Long live liberty! You bet. Speak up! A man, a hand, to work, liberty, freedom!
Alarmed.
But you know I'm
A reporter. And you're the only reporter that knows everything about the case, all the details. Now, just be patient.
All right, I'll try.
Thank you.
Sit down there, sir, if you like.
These are mere formalities, questions I didn't get around to asking you because of your trip.
Go on.
It's about the last happenings.
Nothing, Karen. It's useless. The wall has just recently been painted. It could be a way out.
I can't stand it anymore. It's not fair keeping them locked up in here like beasts.
But it could be dangerous, Karen. They're not normal.
No, me they trust. Help me, will you, while Ilona's gone? Kill him! Destroy him! Do you hear? I just don't want you to touch him. Don't touch him.
She's right. She's always been kind to all of us. It's Ilona and the rest are the enemies.
It's impossible to go on. I have to be destroyed either by another beast or at the hands of a woman who loves me enough to kill me using a silver bullet. She must put that bullet through my heart.
That woman exists, I want you to know. I would die for you.
It's useless. All the doors are barred with steel. This is a real fortress.
Have you thought of Ilona? Her room. Maybe we'll find something there that will help us.
We'll smash down the door. Come on. Dr. Helmut Wolfstein, Congress in Bern, 1933.
Diary of Eva Wolfstein.
Keatsburg, the 26th of April, 1967. Walterman has finally made a definite decision to marry Erica Wilson. Nothing I said could change his mind, even reminding him of the marvelous love we had for 3 years. The 8th of October. Progress is going slowly but firmly. I can already control the cerebral cortex and occasionally the hypothalamus of Erica Elmer. Very soon I'll do the same thing with the inferior side of the hypothalamus. Also, I have found the ideal person for the rest of my plans. It's a student, Neville Yates, and soon I'll bring out between Erica and Neville an uncontrollable love that will end in adultery. 3rd of March, 1968. Everything is going as I expected. The waves of the transmitter directs to perfection the minds of Neville and Erica. Now it's possible for me to totally control the emotions of both. The chemitrodes have been an absolute success. The experiences that my father started in Berlin are now reality. I have confirmed his incredible theory. 3rd of November, 1970. Something extraordinary has happened. Walterman has just revealed to me something incredible. He thinks he's been cursed by a werewolf. I will make a reality out of this. He will kill his wife and then commit suicide.
Yeah, that was my next week. What's it?
Get him!
Ilona, my daughter.
What'll you have?
Give me a beer.
From the castle?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
How'd you happen to know that?
Oh, we're pretty far off the road, you know. Only the village people come here and sometimes guests from the castle.
They come frequently?
No. It's just that recently there's a lot of action.
Can you tell me about it?
Oh, there's a lot of cars late at nights. Without lights.
I'm just curious. Maybe you can tell me something about it.
Over there's Frederick. He'll tell you about it.
Thanks. You, Frederick?
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm bothering you, but I'd like some information about the castle, the Wolfstein one.
Like what?
Well, I'm not sure, really, but I think what goes on up there affects me directly. I'm a reporter, you know.
It's a castle I wouldn't want to go near.
Why not?
Everything. It's all isolated. So sinister.
When Helmut Wolfstein was alive, my parents worked there.
Wolfstein?
Yes, he was the owner.
And now?
The property's his daughter's.
His daughter's?
Yeah, she's a doctor, professor at the university in Keatsburg.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello, Miller. This is William. I made some investigations, and there's not the least doubt in my mind. Ilona Elman and Eva Wolfstein are the same person.
It's impossible.
I swear it.
The daughter of Wolfstein, who murdered doctors?
Yes. Dr. Wolfstein, the neurologist famous for his experiments on the functioning of the human brain. He sacrificed a lot of people in those experiments.
I know. The police caught up with him. He locked himself in his laboratory and set fire to it. The house was reduced to ashes entirely.
That's it. That's the one. And it's his daughter, Ilona, that's behind all of the strange things that have been taking place around there.
Your findings coincide almost exactly with ours.
I followed the doctor all the way up to the Blue Valleys, and she's gone on to Brennan.
The ancient house of the Wolfsteins.
That's it. It's all there.
Now listen, do nothing. I'll be right there.
going to get there until dawn. Anyway, we're ahead of the others. Maybe we ought to stop and wait for them.
No, we've got to get there as soon as possible. I fear the worst.
What happened?
Karen freed them. She did it. And Wolfman killed your father.
Karen!
If it's Karen you're looking for, she's in my power. You'd better do everything I tell you if you ever want to see her again, Waterman. With his knowledge of science, he's given me infinite power. I can turn it into this, or into anybody else, or anything at all. I could destroy anything that could separate us. And you I'll save for myself. For me. The moon will be full soon, you'll see. And you'll change. And then, beloved prisoner of mine, you'll find that I've prepared 2 surprises.
Ilona, this madness and perversity will turn against you.
Very soon you'll be the beast that I dominate. And I'll have you always as a man. I'll have you always. It's your beloved Erica. I've taken her back from the grave. She is as well my prisoner. But there's something else. When you clawed through her throat, you also clawed through her heart. And so the curse that you brought back with you from Tibet has been transferred to her now. My next victim.
Hello. William?
It took you long enough.
Just be patient.
Karen's with the professor.
I'll go along with you. I know all the entrances to the castle.
Okay, come on.
It's Karen. So pure. So ingenuous. So young. Such perfection, just like a goddess. And you are going to destroy her, but only after finishing with Erica. Erica, here's your dear husband, your monster, and his sweetheart, Karen. He murdered yours. He killed your dear man. And besides, he transmitted his curse and has made you a monster.
This is the only door we can force our way through.
And inside?
There's a chance that main door may be open.
We've got to take the risk.
That's what I think. Come on, hurry it up. We've got to open this door.